Alright, people, we are here for the final week of the regular season of the second season of the Mad Hope Draft League, week number 8, and we are going up against Aprater, Adam, coach of the Machesney Park Slowpokes. We've kind of been circling around each other in each other's orbits, never quite have our paths intertwined until this moment. We've been in a lot of different leagues together, but this is the first time we're finally going to throw it out. I'm not even sure I faced him in like a regular Wi-Fi battle, so this is pretty exciting. So, if we take a look at their team, they've got an absolutely uber squad, bro. Like, this is insanio, man. Like, look at this. They've got the Ursuluna Blood Moon, uber, and then they've got freaking Veil with 2 Ice-type Mons with Belly Drum, and they've got Falinks along with Terrain that can cancel out my Terrain, and, you know, Scarf Jirachi. When there's a Scarf Jirachi, there's a way. And a nice and powerful Ceruledge. So just a lot of different mons that could just sweep. The fact that they have not been doing as well with this team, you know, I don't know. I can't explain. You know, if they wanted to, probably. Here's the thing: is Aprater, they're like the type of draft player that likes to either meme or bring a lot of cool sets and see what they can make work. They're not the type of person to bring Veil plus a bunch of like setup mons, which is what someone could easily do with this team, but they haven't really done that as much. Yeah, let's see how we're gonna take this on. This being said, I did, of course, as we all know, snipe Aprater's Iron Valiant as I was just before them in the draft, so they might very well bring Aurora Veil plus a bunch of setup and sweep me with it. I hope not, you know, but they might. So, just in case, we're going to run Moonblast, Shadow Sneak, Knockoff, Close Combat with 252 attack. This max speed naive, we need it because this will actually allow us to outspeed Jolly max speed Cetitan in the snow with the Quark Drive boost, interestingly enough. And when the Life Orb, we get more chip off. I've changed this team so many times. I had Encore, I had freaking Vacuum Wave, I've changed it up so many different times. At one point I had Yachi Berry on, and thankfully Scorpion reminded me that you have to be weak to the move for the berry to activate. And in my desperate attempts to figure out how to get around Belly Drum plus 6 to Titan with Ice Shard and Slush Rush, I neglected that fine print. But we do have the Shadow Sneak. If I was them, right, so Titan's a Terra Captain, I would run Terra Ghost. That's why I've got the Shadow Sneak, and plus it's just guaranteed. I could run Vacuum Wave and do like 40%, and I just take it out. Get some big stab priority, but I'm anticipating them to be Terra Ghost, so that's that. Knockoff for Jirachi, Moonblast is a fair amount to Falinks. Yeah, it depends on if they Terra Falinks as a Titan or which one they bring, really. It's really going to come down to once I see their team, I'll have a better idea. Same thing that happened with Beardo. Yeah. Next up, we have Heatran. This is going to be good for the Ceruledge. We got Rocks, Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, Earthquake. Rocks are absolutely vital for so many Pokemon on the team is weak to Rocks. And the fact is, they don't have a single Rapid Spin or a Defogger. So if we get the Rocks up, they're going to stay up forever. So, yeah, Vikavolt, Ice Cube, Titan, Ninetales, Ceruledge, which if they're not wearing boots, then they're going to take 25% on switching. So, max HP, max Spadef. This is, why do I have all this Spadef? Is there a Spadef Pokemon on our team that I'm afraid of? Yeah, I've got all this Spadef, just to be able to wall things like the Alolan Ninetales and other things like Indeedee, just in case. I should probably be more defensively invested, but I'm going to get blown away by a +1 close combat or high horsepower with Falinks anyway, so not really any point in investing in that. We do have an air balloon though, so that might come in handy. Versus either a Terra Fairy Falinks or a Earthquake from Cetitan. I'm going to try to... It's going to be tough, right? Because I need to get the rocks up. As soon as I get hit, I'm going to lose the air balloon, but I'll have it just in case if I need it. And if I can save it, which I probably won't be able to, but you know. Next up, Lucha, which is going to be Acrobatics, Close Combat, Sword Stance, and Iron Head. Ironhead is just in case, for whatever reason, it's a terrain war. My barrier doesn't get, or my electric seed doesn't get activated. I was tempted to run Psychic Seed, but I thought maybe they don't even bring Indeedee in the first place because they saw my strat of trying to use their terrain against him with Stefan, and that didn't work. So maybe they have the same idea. So just in case, I'm going to bring Pincurchin and get the electric seed activated. 236 speed EVs is enough to outspeed Jirachi, I believe. And then I need adamant for the damage, and unfortunately, if I want to outspeed Alolan Ninetales, I need Jolly. So not even going to attempt that. I do have Ironhead though, which can allow me to do a lot to it, um, even with the snow. So there's that. And next up we have Toadstool. Rapid Spin is key because if Vikavolt gets up those webs, then that is going to screw over my Iron Valiant because it's going to give it an attack boost instead of a speed boost. And I need the speed boost because then otherwise Cetitan is just going to Ice Spinner it anyways. Hang on a sec. Well, no. Well, it's going to Ice Shard me and it's going to outspeed me versus if I outspeed them and they Ice Shard me at +6, they kill me, so... Rapid Spin, T-Spikes, Giga Drain, and Earth Power with 252 attack and a modest nature, 240 speed, 16 HP EVs. I think this is enough to be able to outspeed the Samurott. And the T-Spikes are going to be cool because if we can get up those T-Spikes, if they don't have Trigalgy, then it's going to poison everything on their team. It's going to put Cetitan and Falinks on a timer. Of course, Falinks has had a history of being Lumberry, so that might not work. But it's good anyways, because what if they're not? And yeah, heavy duty boots. Next up we have Toxtricity with Boomburst, Overdrive, Brick Break, and Shiftgear. I'm going to run a Sash with the hasty nature just to have Brick Break. We need something for Aurora Veil. We don't want them just setting up Veil and sweeping us with that. So this kind of is in case they try to bring Ninetales on me, I can Brick Break and get chip on that thing, and then not allow them to get the Veil up. And then, of course, Boomburst with the Terra Normal. Terra type, going to do a lot of damage. Originally I had Mild on this thing to basically Oko the Ursaluna Blood Moon, but then I saw Envy's latest draft battle. He was using Assault Vest Ursaluna Blood Moon. I was like, he might run Assault Vest, so I'm like, if I can't kill it anyways, I may as well run the Hasty because that allows me to speed tie with Falinks, so that's cool. And the Focus Sash is like, well, I can lead off with this thing and 2-hit KO potentially the Ursaluna Blood Moon. So yeah, that's Toxtricity. Of course, they could have Vacuum Wave, but either way I can switch out. Spike, Sucker Punch, Scald, Thunderbolt with max HP, max defense, Electric Surge, Terrain Extender. This is just to be able to... Spikes are always nice. We need to get the terrain up. Sucker Punch, we could get some damage on the Cetitan before it sweeps us with Ice Shard. I'm hoping maybe that they aren't just going to Ice Shard it. Maybe they go for Earthquake, and we can get a little bit of chip off on them. They might just +6 Ice Shard me anyways, but it's nice to have. And Scald and Thunderbolt just do some chip to stuff. Like I said, we need Stealth Rocks, we need Spikes, we need T-Spikes. They can't remove any of the hazards. Oh, I just realized I have Toadstool twice. That's my bad. Imagine a Toxtricity there instead. So that's going to be the team. We'll see you guys in the battle. Alright, people. We are here, like it or not, for the last week of the regular season of the BHDL. Going up against Aprater. And ooh! I'm nervous. Alright, opposing trainers per pound. Have fun, friend. Alright, just please, no Cetitan, bro. No Cetitan. What do they got? Oh, bro, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, we're gonna get through it. This is try-hard mode, bro. But I respect it. Falinks. Cetitan. Ninetales. There's no Ursaluna, though. Serial Edge. Ice Skew, Vikavolt. I'm tempted to, I think I just lead off with Deafen, right? I can stop the Brick Break. I can stop the Aurora Veil. I can respect it, though. You know, I wouldn't want an easy match. Make me fight for it, bro. Make me fight for that playoff spot. Yeah. Like I said in the Teambuilder, I've been wanting to battle Aprater for a long time, and I'm glad this is finally it. You know, even if it's a high-stakes, high-pressure match. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, baby. One way or another. But, like, even if I lose, there's a slim chance if everyone else loses or if something happens to them that I could still make it to the playoffs. But ideally, I lock it in right now. Perfect. Get off with a Viking Bolt. Absolutely no reason not to just tear a boomburst. Easiest click of my life. Maybe they aren't Sash. In the past, they've been like heavy duty boosts and stuff, so maybe we just knock them out right here. We both clicked our moves so fast. Are you Sash, brother? Because I am. Nope. I'll be honest, I don't think that crit mattered. Okay, no webs, that's great. Volt. KO by Tox. If Ninetales comes out, I could get a shiftgear off. Send out Ice Cube. I'm foreseeing a Terra Ghost, so I'm going to overdrive. Terra Ghost is expected. I am not Specs though, or Scarf or anything. There's a lot. They can't belly jump. Ooh, but the Citrus. But they don't get the speed boost. I'm faster. Ooh, agility though. Tell you what, bud, I'm gonna get a little shift gear off. I'm gonna get a little shift gear action on you. I'm gonna get agile with it. Did I get a speed boost from that? I didn't see. Come on, remote, don't do this to me now. Because all I saw was attack. I don't know, am I tripping? Come on, remote. +2 speed, we're good, and we still have a Sash! We are good, bro, we're good. TOXTRICITY. KO. Ice Cube. Yeah. See, this is what I was hoping would happen versus Scorpion. It's a hyper offensive match. One of us is gonna outdo each other, and thankfully, I had this strat. I had the foresight. Terra Ghost coming. Falinks comes out. I can't Terra Ghost anymore. They used up their Terra. They could first impression. Good night, sir. Balance. KO by Tox. Ledge can't even attack me with priority. They could Bitter Blade though. I'm timid, hasty. Still fast. Ledge. KO by Tox. Alright, it's all down to that Cetitan at the end. I'm so sorry, Aprater. You have to understand, I was stressing about this for days. I was stressing about this for days. I've been sashed this entire time. Ice Shard just isn't enough. It's a Titan. KO by Tox. Well, this might have been. Bro, if I don't win Pokemon Card of the Week for this, I'm gonna riot. To all my haters that wished upon my downfall, this is what I send you, my friends. Oh, they live though. Because I'm timid. Okay, hang on. It wasn't a complete sweep. Tops. KO by Ninetales. Let's show them. Let's get Iron Val kill. They deserve it. You know, I would like to owe everything to. I took inspiration partly from Brandon for leading off with the Sash or Shifu, and I was like, you know what? What if I did that with Tox? I was trying to get rid of the Ursaluna and stop Lips from ever going up. So that's gonna be GG's 5-0 by your boy, KO by Iron Val. That's gonna be GG's gang. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.